everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am going to be sharing with you a few of my favourite products that I loved in the year 2015. I know this might be a little bit late of a video, but I still thought it would be helpful for people, especially who live in Australia, to see what products I like, because I think most of them you'll be able to get in Australia. Probably all of them actually, so let's just get on to this video. Okay, so for this video I am going to try and go in order from base to face to eyes to lips, etc, etc. So bear with me, I have a fair bunch of stuff in front of me. Half this stuff I'm going to show you is what I've been loving currently anyway. You will know that if you watch my other videos, but yeah, let's just jump into this video. Some of these products I mentioned may not be a surprise to any of you if you watch my videos regularly, so I'm just going to jump in. I'm going to start with what I use for my base, what I've been loving for my base lately, and probably what I use every time I do my makeup. So I start off by applying the Rimmel Lasting Finish Primer. This is for up to 8 hours wear. This is what that one looks like. So I apply that all over my face. I just use a tiny little amount, and then in the center of my face I will use the Maybelline Baby Skin. So that is one combo of primers that I really enjoy. It really does work well for me, so pick those up if you are interested. Another primer that you would have seen me use a whole bunch is the Essence All About Matte Primer. This is an oil-based control primer. I really do enjoy this primer. This one's nearly out. It's because I've been using the other ones, and I used this a hell of a lot before I used to use those. I don't know if you can still get this, but if you can get your hands on it and you have oily skin, I really recommend it. I did love this primer and I used to use it all the time. For my lips, before I even put lipstick on, I really love the Maybelline Baby Lips. I have so many of these. These are amazing just for preparing your lips for a good, nice, smooth lipstick application or liquid lipstick application. So I really do recommend these if you can get your hands on that. Plus they're like $3 a pop, so they're pretty cheap. I have 3 foundations I want to share with you. The first one is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Matte. Mine is in the shade 22 Radiant Beige. This is a matte foundation. I really love this, and this shade matches me perfectly. So I really recommend trying this if you haven't already. Pick it up on sale because it is pretty pricey. When it's not on sale, I think it's like $30. But yeah, definitely one worth looking at. Also, another matte kind of foundation is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. Another hyped up internet sensation. Also a very affordable one if you can pick it up on sale. Chemist Warehouse have half price off all their cosmetics at the moment, so I suggest picking the L'Oreal foundation up and this one. This one comes down to like $10 when it's on sale. This one is in the shade 220 Natural Beige. I also have another color which is in 120, and this one is Classic Ivory. I'll mix the two if I'm not as tanned as I am right now, but I absolutely love this foundation. It is amazing. The last foundation, and I don't think this will be a surprise to anyone, and I'm sure this is in a lot of Australian beauty gurus' favourites videos, is the Designer Brands Longwear 24-Hour Foundation. This is full coverage as hell. This is all I used to use in my old videos. This is what it looks like if you haven't seen it. This is probably the most affordable foundation for what it is. $12.99 for this one, I believe. So yeah, this one is in the shade Nude Beige 650. I'm not going to ramble on about that too much because I think everyone has rambled on about it at some point in time. But yes, if you have not yet tried it, you definitely need to get your hands on it. I'm actually going to add in one last foundation that I used to love, but now I'm not so much loving, but I thought I would share it anyway. They might have changed the formula or whatever, I'm not sure. It's the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous. This one's in the shade 825 Buff Beige. I used to use this foundation all the time and I used to really enjoy it, but then I repurchased it. I don't know what shade I was previously, but I repurchased it recently, and every time I use it, it seems to oxidize really weirdly. So I don't know if they changed the formulation or whatever, but yeah, does anyone else have that issue with this foundation now? I don't know. I used to love it, now I'm not so much a fan, but yeah, I thought I would just show you anyway because it might work for some of you. Okay, for concealer, I have 3 in my hand here. Actually, I have 4. There's another one that I want to show you. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind I'm Getting Low. This one's in the shade Light Pale. You need this. A lot of people own this. A lot of people love this. I'm definitely one of those people who love it. Next one is the DB Concealer Designer Brands. This is what it looks like. I'm in the shade 607 Natural. This is the most yellow toned highlighting shade they have. And then the Rimmel Wake Me Up Concealer. This one is in Ivory, which I think again is the lightest one. These are the more affordable ones that I want to show you. I always use these. I am in love with the DB. I use that almost every day. When I don't use that one, I use the Instant Age Rewind, or I use them together. Same with this. I will probably use this with the Instant Age Rewind. Sometimes on its own, but it's better when you mix it with the Instant Age Rewind. I'm sure you've heard about this everywhere, the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This is definitely worth the money. I absolutely love this one. This one is in the shade NC20. I think I have NC25, which is probably a better one. I'm not sure what color it is, but it's in my kit and it's amazing. However, this one is really good for highlighting anyway. But yes, it's definitely worth the money if you are thinking of investing in a good concealer that will probably last you a long time. This one is definitely good to go. For pressed powders, I am obsessed with my Face of Australia pressed powder in medium. This is what it looks like. I've hit pan. I'm really due to open up one of my other many pressed powders that I own. This is amazing. I really enjoy this. It's basically just your standard pressed powder, but I really do enjoy this one. I don't even know if you can get it, but I picked it up for $4 one time and I haven't looked back since. I used it in all my videos. You're probably sick of seeing it, but I thought I would mention it in this video anyways. Another holy grail pressed powder of mine is the Rimmel Stay Matte. Have a look what I did. As you will see in the clip that I will insert, I did just accidentally throw it at the wall and drop it.
Why?
However, I do have a backup, but I absolutely love this pressed powder. If you are an oily skin girl, you need this powder in your life. It is amazing. I've got a backup somewhere, but I kind of put this one away when I started using my Face of Australia one. However, this one's going to go in the bin now. But yes, I am going to start using this again once I run out of my Face of Australia one. So this is amazing pressed powder. You definitely need to try it. Pressed powders is the Australis Fresh and Flawless. This is the old packaging. This is what the old packaging looks like. Everyone in Australia loves this pressed powder. This is what the new packaging looks like. As you can see, I've got a backup for when these two run out. And they did expand the shade range in this, which is really good. But that is a holy grail must have for any Australian girl or guy who loves makeup. So along the lines of powder, I will mention the Face of Australia Translucent Loose Powder. A lot of people use this for baking, which is definitely what I do. It is an amazing translucent powder. Even if you don't bake, it's an amazing powder as it is. I recommend picking it up. Face of Australia pressed powder. You definitely need this in your life. Very affordable cheap bronzer that I love is the W7 bronzer that looks like this. It is a matte bronzer. I used to love this for just warming up my face. I used to use this all the time, but then I sort of ventured out into other bronzing products and I kind of put this away. I tend to do that. Does anyone else tend to do that? Once you buy new makeup, you want to try it out and you put all your old goodies to the side. Anywho's, sorry if you can hear the wind. The weather has just gone crazy. Another bronzer that I tend to reach for a lot is the BH Cosmetics Bombshell Bronze. This is in matte bronzer. It's in the shade Diva. This is what it looks like. I absolutely love this bronzer, again, for bronzing up the face. I don't really use a glowy bronzer to bronze up my face. I usually just use a matte one and then contour on top of that. I don't like a hell of a lot of shimmer in my cheeks, but if you're into that, maybe try a more shimmery bronzer. But yeah, these are the ones that have been my favorite and they are very affordable, so check them out if you haven't already got your hands on them. As some of you may know, I am not really a blush person. However, the one blush that I will wear all the time is this Essence Silky Touch blush in Natural Beauty. It is just a really natural color, literally just gives you a really natural flush as the name suggests. All Essence blushes are amazing anyway, and that's all that's in my collection. I don't really like to spend a lot of money on blushes because I'm not really a blush person, but if you are a blush person and you haven't tried out the Essence blushes, then you definitely need to. They are super amazing and super affordable. For highlighters, I am going to run you through a fair few. I have stepped up my highlighter game dramatically in the past year. So the first one I'm going to show you is the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter. This is in Moonlight Pearl, sorry. This is what it looks like. I picked mine up online for like $7, which is affordable here in Australia. This is what it looks like. As you can see, it just gives a really nice glow. I have the oh so famous MAC Soft and Gentle. I was late on the bandwagon to this, but I just had to have it because everyone talks about it. So that is it on this side. I don't know if you can see it. This one is a more high-end, expensive product, but if you were just going to have one highlighter forever, which will probably last you forever, I would definitely recommend getting MAC Soft and Gentle. Okay, I'm going to be sharing my favorite contour kits with you. This is the Models Prefer Contour Collection Ultimate Highlighting and Contour Kit. This is what it looks like. It very much looks like the Australis one. However, I found this one to be a lot better. I was using this like crazy when I bought it, but then this baby came into my life and this is all I use now for contouring. This is the Designer Brands Pro Contour. This is what it looks like. I'm sure you've seen it all over the internet. It is amazing. Designer Brands is amazing. So yes, I definitely prefer this contour kit over any contour kit I own, but they're all pretty much amazing. I'm now going to move on to eye products. The thing that I love to prime my eyes with the most is the I Love Makeup Eye Primer by Makeup Revolution. This is what it looks like. Also, the e.l.f. Eyelid Primer is amazing for how cheap it is. I don't know if I have it with me, but I used to use that like crazy. If you watch my videos from a very long time ago, you would know that. But I always prime my eyes. It's mostly with this if you watch my videos. Now for eyeshadows. I don't think this one is going to become a shock to anyone. These are my iBeauty eyeshadows. These are exclusive to Australians only. This is what they look like. They are just super pigmented single eyeshadows. They are $3 a pop. I know the website was shutting down once they sold all of their eyeshadows, so I'm not sure if they are still up and running. I think they still might have some shades in stock. So if you do want to try out some amazing affordable eyeshadows, I suggest get on that website straight away and order you some and check them out before they do go out of stock. I'm a bit bummed that they are discontinuing their whole range because I really love these eyeshadows, but I guess I'm just going to have to buy other single eyeshadows like Morphe or Makeup Geek, etc, etc. So yeah, what can you do? Speaking of more affordable eyeshadows, this is the Coastal Scents single eyeshadows. This is my colourful palette. I do have a more neutral palette, but how amazing are these colours? These are $2 US a pop, so it works out to be just over $3 Australian or some shit like that. These are amazing. These are the probably single eyeshadows that I'll buy once I run out of my iBeauty ones, but I still have heaps in the time being, and I still have a lot of other palettes anyways. But I really do recommend these if you are definitely an American or can easily access this with cheap shipping. Shipping is pretty dear from Coastal Scents to Australia, which sucks. So a more higher end eyeshadow palette that I've absolutely been loving. I only got it really closer towards the end of the year, but I use it all the time. It is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I can't believe I didn't get this earlier than what I did, but I'm so glad I did get it. And if you're one of those people who are considering getting it, I really do recommend it. I love it and haven't really put it down since I got it gifted to me. I have it on my eyes. I did more of a smoky look, which I don't really do, but I really do like this eyeshadow look and this makeup look, how it turned out. If you guys like this makeup look, give this video a thumbs up or let me know down below if you would like to see a tutorial on it. I would definitely be interested in doing that for you if you want to see it. Back to an affordable palette that I'm also obsessed with. The Carly Bible BH Cosmetics palette. It's got eyeshadows and highlighters. They are amazing. I'm sure you've seen this palette everywhere if you are a beauty fiend, because this palette is amazing. And when I'm not using the Too Faced or my iBeauty, I am using this palette. And I have not really put it down lately. I think I'm gonna get a backup because I love this palette so much. There's some more eyeshadows that are super affordable and I love a lot. As you can see, I have a fair few here. These are the Chi Chi Glamorous Eyes palettes. Here is just some of the ones I have. These are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 piece eyeshadow palettes. Super pigmented, super affordable, and really good quality. Here is what they look like. I don't really use mine that much, but I do know how amazing they are, and I really do need to start using them a bit more. I do have a fair few of them, so maybe I will include a tutorial using these sometime soon. You can always pick these up on special at Target or Maya, so that's what I usually do. I usually wait to buy the 2-pack for like $24. Usually one on its own is $29, $24. So to get 2 for $24 is always a good deal. 2 liquid eyeliners that I love, both from the brand Maybelline. The Maybelline Master Precise Liquid Eyeliner, which I used to use a ton. Love this product, but then I fell in love with the Maybelline Hyper Sharp Wing, which looks like this one. This is now my new favorite eyeliner. I probably won't use anything else, but both these Maybelline eyeliners are really thin. You can get a really precise wing. Absolutely love both of these. It's just which one you prefer. Go and check these out if you haven't already bought them. Another product I absolutely love using on my eyes is the Australis Metallics eyeshadows. You guys know this already. I use them in a heap of my videos. As you can see, they're super metallic-y. I have all shades in the range. I love them so much. These are available at Priceline and Big W. I definitely recommend getting your hands on them if you can. I think they're like $10 each, not on sale, but you can always pick them up on sale. Really do recommend getting these. I absolutely love them. For mascaras, I have two here to show you. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. I absolutely love this mascara. The brush on it is amazing. It is curved and gets in your lashes really well. This one is a more expensive one, whereas this one that I've been loving recently is the Essence I Like Long Lashes. And this is what it looks like. The brush, I showed it in another video, but this is what it looks like. It's super thin, great for blending falsies with normal lashes and also getting right in there for bottom lashes. I wear falsies every time I do my makeup pretty much. So when I do my makeup, I go all out. So I don't really worry about wearing mascara on its own, but if I do, it'll be either one of these. But these are great for blending falsies into my normal lashes anyways. Okay, I have a few brow products to go through with you. If you are a video watcher of mine from a very long time ago, don't even know if that makes sense, but I used to just live off using the e.l.f. eyebrow kit. This one is in the shade medium. I absolutely loved this. And then I obviously experimented with new eyebrow products and fell in love with them. I really did like this. If you are a beginner and you don't want to spend a lot of money, this is a great alternative. As you can see, I hit pan. Maybe I will use this again soon. But yes, I really did enjoy this. So pick this up if you are looking into eyebrows. Pencil that I love is the BH Cosmetics HD Brow Pencil. It is really thin and it's got a really thin tip on it, as you can sort of see. But yes, this one is in the shade medium. I really do like this. When I'm feeling lazy and don't want to put my brow pomade in my brows, I will use something natural like this. It's easy, it's quick, and this is an amazing one, and it's really affordable. Speaking of brow pomade, I am now obsessed with the Chi Chi brow pomade. This one is in the shade Soft Brown. A lot of other Australians are also obsessed with this brow pomade because it is super affordable. I've heard it is very comparable to the Anastasia one. I never owned that one, and I don't think I will now that this one is out. This one is $15. Pick it up if you are really wanting to try out a brow pomade but don't want to spend the $40 or $30 on the Anastasia one. For brow gels, this is my new favorite one. It is the L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper. Super amazing. I'm obsessed with it. ShanXO raves about this and now I know why she does. I love this one. But if you're picking it up full price, it can be like, what, 25, 30 bucks. So pick it up when it's half price or whatever. However, an affordable one is the Essence Make Me Brow. This is what it looks like. This one is in the shade Brownie Brows, and they have a blonde one as well. So yeah, this one's like $5, whereas the L'Oreal one is like 20 something. So yeah, that wraps up brow products. Now moving on to lips. Okay, for lips, I'm gonna start off with lip liners. I really love the BH Cosmetics lip liners. BH Cosmetics is like one of my favorite brands to shop online for anyways. A lot of you would know that. I've done a fair few BH Cosmetics hauls. I really do love that brand. I have been loving these Me Now True Lips. This is what they look like. I paid $3 for a pack of 12 of these lip liners and they really are good quality for what they are. Also, the Essence lip liners are amazing. They're in the drawer, which I'm probably too lazy to go and show you, but the Essence lip liners are amazing. They're $2 each. You definitely need to try them out because they are so easy accessible for everyone, I think. So yeah, go check the Essence lip liners out. I definitely highly recommend them. A lipstick that is in the form of a lip pencil is the Maybelline Color Drama. This is what they look like. They are super amazing. This one is in the shade Minimalist. As you can see, they look like a pencil, but they are actually like a lipstick. They give great pigmentation. So yeah, I did love these at some stage during the year. I still do love them. I just don't tend to draw towards them as much. Another product that I love, you guys would know that I'm very much into my matte liquid lipsticks. That's basically the only thing I really wear these days. This one is the Me Now liquid lipsticks, which are off eBay. They're like $1.30 to $1.60 depending on what seller. They come in like 30 different shades, something like that. And I have probably 20 out of the 30 whatever shades they have. These are amazing. They do not budge. They last all day. They're kiss proof, etc, etc. If you want to watch a video on these, just type Me Now liquid lipstick on YouTube. There is so many different videos, so go check that out if you are interested. Another liquid lipstick I love is the designer brand's Longwear liquid lipstick. They only have 5 shades in this, which is a bit of a bummer, but this one is in the shade Everlasting. I hope they bring out new shades this year. That would be amazing. These are $10 a pop. That is cheap for us Australians, so yeah, I really do love these. And another liquid lipstick that is a bit more on the high-end side and not so affordable as the others is the Stila liquid lipstick. This is what this one looks like. This is like my favorite shade. This one's in the shade Caramello. Once I run out of this mini size that I got in a holiday collection, I will be buying the full size of this because I love it. I have not yet tried the Colourpop liquid lipsticks, which I absolutely want to, and I want to try the BH ones too, but the colours I want are out of stock at the moment, so maybe I'll do a full video on them once I get them. That's what I'm planning to do anyways. So I think that wraps up my lip products. Now I just want to show you a few accessories and shit like that. Okay, so I absolutely love the Chi Chi sponges. Sorry, they're so manky and dirty, but I absolutely love these. These are great. They're like $7 a pop, $6 a pop, $5.95, something like that. You can pick them up on sale all the time. These are great. I use them pretty much every time I do my makeup. I can't justify spending $20 to $30 on the Beauty Blender, so these do the trick for me for now. I do love them. A few setting sprays that I love is the Models Prefer Finale Makeup Mist Setting Spray. I really do like this one. And then a new one to my collection is my NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. I really do enjoy this so far, what I love of it. Here is another product that I love. It is the Ardell Lash Grip Glue. This one is in the shade Dark. I also have the clear one as well. I alter the two depending on what makeup I'm doing. And I think that is all I have to show you for accessories. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Maybe try out some products if you don't own them, the ones that I mentioned. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will see you and talk to you in my next video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you later. Bye!